YouTube, what a huge way out here, and today was a great trading day. $700, $750 and $720, something like that on both accounts, and I cannot tell you how good the trading has been lately, okay? If you're on this YouTube channel, man, trading is a tough journey. I try to be as real as I can with you guys, show you guys my wins, losses in between. I am not a guru. I'm not selling you a course. I'm just here showing you what works for me, what the Lord has shown me, man. I'm grinding with you guys and showing you guys how to get out of your 9-to-5s, man. How we can continue to grind together, support our families, and build families, whatever it is you're trying to do, homie. If you're on this YouTube channel, let's grow together. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get you money. I'm not selling you nothing. I'm generally just showing you something, all right? And this strategy, like any strategy in the world, it takes time, it takes confluence. If you're thinking you're just gonna make a strategy and it's gonna work for you every single time and you're not gonna have to figure things out along the way, you're wrong. Trading is hard, trading is very difficult, no one ever said it was easy, okay? But what is easy is when you learn confluences and when you realize when things are not going your way and when you need to just hold, like there's a lot of different moves in the market. Market's weird, man. It moves all over the place, it's gonna do what it wants to do. It does not care about you. What you have to understand coming on this video is there's smart money, which are people that move the market. We cannot move the market. Me and you cannot do anything, okay? So I'm gonna get that at the plate. You ain't moving the market, I ain't moving the market. The big banks, the financial advisors, the hedge funds, are the people that move the market, okay? And they're gonna do what they wanna do when they wanna do it. Sometimes we wait around all day for big moves to happen, okay? Sometimes we don't. Sometimes the market freaking consolidates for 10 hours. It's weird, all right? But what I like about this strategy is that it really doesn't take very much, you might have to hold for a while, but at the end of the day, it doesn't take very much. Sometimes the market moves very fast. Sometimes it's very slow, and if you can take your profits early on in the day, great. Sometimes, unfortunately, lately I've been trading a little longer than I'd like to, but that happens, man. It's when you're making $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, $5,000 a day, whatever it is your goal is. I think it's pretty worth it. Being able to sit in here and know that hey, the market's going here, and I'm gonna wait for it. Or even just going out and doing your thing and letting your, putting your stop loss, putting your take profit, and just trusting God. But number one, we have the 15-minute orb strategy. That is what I use. You do not have to use it. You should not listen to me. I'm not an advisor. I'm not a perfect trader. I lose like everybody in this market, including the best traders in the world. Judge me by my losses, not my wins, because your losses teach you things. I would not be winning if I didn't have 100 losses first. I'm telling you that straight up, man. God has taught me a strategy that, I don't know, man. It's been really nice. Just like everything clicking and everything working, okay? So number one, what we're gonna show you today, and today is September 15th, okay? So it's Monday. What I do is I trade the 15-minute orb strategy is what works best for me, okay? It just makes it simple for me. It's something I feel like God showed me just to make easy money, all right? So number one, we have a high, a low, okay? So that's our 15-minute from 9:30 to 9:45. And if you don't really understand what that is, this is basically just, it's a candle showing you where the market is moving within a 15-minute span. And right here, we are trading the NASDAQ, okay? So you can do it at futures trading. That's what I do. There's prop firms that I recommend you guys use. Again, My Funded Futures, I have the link in the description if you guys want to support me. That's what I use. My Funded Futures is awesome. Absolutely amazing platform. They let you spend $70, they give you a 50K account. And from there, yeah, you just have to prove to them that you can make a certain amount of money, which is $3,000, and then you're funded, and then you get money coming in, actual payouts, okay? And it's a lot harder than it sounds, I'll tell you that, quite frankly. But basically, that's what this is, NASDAQ, all right? So I figured I'd put that out to you guys, because a lot of you guys asked that. And this is My Funded Futures, and this is Ninja Trader on My Funded Futures. Ninja Trader, Tradeovate, whatever one you want to use, same thing. But what we wait for with the strategy, okay, is a closure above either the higher high or the lower low, okay? That's gonna show us what direction the market is moving for the day, based off the strategy. Does that mean the market is not gonna go grab liquidity in the other direction that you don't want it going after you hit that button? No, that's why we have confluence. That's why we wait. We have analysis. We watch the market to see what it's doing, okay? So right here, I see a closure on the higher high, right? So this is the high, this is the low. We see a high, closure, okay? So I'm like, all right, well, the market's continuously going up at this point. We have a trend. The market, the daily was bullish, 4 hours bullish, hour was bullish, everything was bullish. So I'm sitting there, I'm not gonna take a bearish trade when it's a bullish market, okay? Why are you doing that? That's the biggest habit I ever had was doing stupid, thinking I could control the market, thinking I'm getting a reversal. You're not getting a reversal, homie. Go to the market, okay? So we see the 5-minute closure. We jump in right here, okay? And why did I jump in? I waited 3 minutes into the green candle. Like I tell you guys all the time, you wanna wait a few minutes after you see the candle close right here. Reason being, You don't know what's gonna happen. This one could have been a red candle and boom, flies right down to the ground. You're done for, you're stomped out, okay? So I wait 3 minutes. I see confirmation that the market is not really making any kind of big moves, which is great. And I'll take that risk. I mean, I'll take that risk knowing exactly that all of our confluence is just lined up for the most part, you know, and that's all I need. So I jumped in right here. I think it was at 24,238, something like that, like right around here somewhere. And I waited. I was patient, okay? So I see it coming down a little bit. I think I was down like 200 bucks and ended up continuously moving up, just like I told you it would, right? So now we're way up here. But I got out, if I recall, when it started moving down, it was probably like right here I got out, somewhere around here in this region. Reason being, I saw the red candle. Again, I take my profits while I can because I'm not stupid. I'm not naive to this market. Sometimes I am, but I try not to be. So basically, when it's moving up, I'm moving my trailing take profit with it. So I'm putting, so for example, if you guys are using NinjaTrader and you see you're up here and you want to make sure you're taking your profit, you move your stop losses up. For example, right? If we're in a buy, so I'm just gonna show you guys. Hopefully this is simple enough. So we're in a buy. If we know dang well, all right, the market's moving up, I'm up 500 bucks. I really don't want to, you know, go back down into the negatives, or let's just say you want to break even. Let's say you want to break even, right? Which is, again, I think you should take your profits. But if you want to break even, what you do if you're in a buy is you put right here a sell limit. Right here, that's 4 contracts, right? You put a sell limit, and basically if it comes back down, you're break even if you jumped in right here. And if you want to move up with it, all you do, if I close this out, if you're right here and you don't want it to go down, do the same thing right there. Then if it comes back down, you're stomped out, you're still in profit, and you're still making money. That's what I tell you. It's that easy, man. I'm not saying the market's easy, but when you make a good trade, let that trade do its thing, okay? So for example, if you really want to do its thing, put it right here, you know, 250, and just if it comes back down, you're out for the day. You know, some people are content with taking $400 profit. Some people are content taking, you know, 2,000. Do whatever works for you, man. I'm cool with 500 bucks. I'm cool with 800 bucks, 700 bucks. I get it today. That's perfect, man. I don't need no more than that, genuinely. Well, you know, it's great to have crazy amounts of money. Some days are way more than that. Some days are 1,200. Some days are 1,700. Some days are negative 1,000. It's how the market moves, homie. We're not gurus. We're not hedge fund advisors. What we are is men that are trying to push ourselves. That's how I look at it, man. And you know, we just do the best you can. And again, like this is works, man. Go back and watch my videos, man. It works consistently, you know. And again, we watch, for example, like if it had come down right here, we could have seen that if it comes through here and made a 15-minute closure underneath this lower low, we're changing. We're doing a reversal, man. Break of structure. We're going back the other way. You know, it's all clicking for me. You know, it's all making more sense, and that's why I'm so grateful to God, man, to show me something that can print money. You know, and continuously work harder at it, and one day I'll be making a lot of money on it. So, I know you will too. Don't give up on your dreams, man. Keep pushing, keep doing what you need to do. Prayer is so powerful, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm not asking you for anything else, not asking you for money. Just check out the videos, check out the channel. Make sure to subscribe, and everything else is in the description. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.